Here we are back at Beamer and Son Garage. Last time we were here, we had a black eye for the Omega. And so we're in the process of putting some ice and some steak on that black eye. I mean, last time you saw it, it was really bad. And we straightened it out. We got a little piece of metal in there right here. But she's all straightened back out. She's not folded in. The gap is gone here now. It's still cracked right there, but now I got a gap here where I didn't have one before. So I don't know if I can fix that or not. I'm gonna try. But the old Omega is getting better. The swelling's coming down on his black eye. Headlights here. I was amazing the headlight wasn't busted in that wreck. But there's the headlight. It's actually good. It'll go right back in there. It'll go right back in the hole once I zip tied in there. Then the headlight ring was completely destroyed. You can see still a little damage right here, but I pretty much fixed it up, and it'll go back in the hole too. It'll go right back in there. And yeah, missing some metal there. Gotta add some metal. But yeah, the black eye's getting better on it. It's just I gotta get ready to pull this duster out of the way so I can pull it up to the garage. That's where my welder is. It really wasn't that hard to fix. From a distance, it looks better than of course it did. It looked really bad. But we're getting ready to move this duster so we can pull the Omega up and do a little patching to it and fix our little boo-boo we had today. I'm going to show you basically what I used to fix it with. I couldn't film it because there was just no way to hold the camera. And of course there's a duster. Yeah, we're going to drive that. But we got this Porta Power right here that my mother bought me. Yeah, $500. Yeah, we can fix anything. But believe it or not, I couldn't use it. The ram's too long. And this is a 10-ton Porta Power with all the attachments and all the stuff possibly bad. You'd think I could use that on that, but it didn't. It didn't work. What I had to use was an old school chain and a tree. Learned this trick from my good buddy Joe Rumping. Lord, I miss him more than anything. My best friend, he was a body man. And he taught me when you get something that's damaged like that, just find a tree and a chain. So I took that chain, I wrapped around that tree, and I took the hook right here. And I pulled the car up right in here somewhere. I pulled the car up right in here somewhere. And I put that chain on that fender. And I just backed up. And of course it did rip it. That's why I got a big gap missing the metal. It ripped it. But it pulled it all back. And I was able to dolly it out, hammer it out. And get it to where, to where it's at right now. So that's where I'm at. I'm fixing my boo-boo. I'm fixing the black eye of the Oldsmobile, as we call the Omega. It's getting fixed. But right now we're going to move this duster so we can get the Omega up to the garage. So we're not going to take this across the field of dreams over there because that was bad. That was real bad. But we're going to fire this up. This is our 74 Duster that we just love so much around here. And it just it is sporting a newer Holley carburetor. But let's fire this thing up. Got a jump box on it. Battery was down. Let's see if we can. Door handle knob is broke. And here's my pistol grip. And let's see if we can get this baby to fire up. Oh, near a key button. Love my duster. Throttle. Be a fancy screwdriver. See if I can find one in the shop of mine. I'm sure I got a screwdriver somewhere. There we go. There's my Challenger. That's my drag car right there. 74 Challenger. Former 10-second car. 456 positive. There we go. Now she's out a little better. We love the Challenger. We put a frame rail in it, leaf spring over there, shackles, and we're fixing this car up too. The headlights working on the old car. Wow. As soon as I pulled that off, I pulled that wire off and it killed it. So yeah, let's see if we can get it fired back up without the front box. Hopefully it'll run. It was running good too. Until I pulled that jump box off. It's got a hot wire problem too. You gotta run a hot wire over to it. It's gotta have the jump box up to it. It's the only way it'll run too. Jump box or nothing. Find out a lot about these things around here like that. Batteries sit around and, you know, they go dead if you don't use them. Put the air cleaner back on. The Summit. We like the Summit air cleaner. We really do. Put the wing nut on there. I'm kind of a firm believer of air filters and keeping dirt and debris from getting down into the engine. Okay, let's try this again with the jump box. And the headlights are on too. Let's try this again here. Hopefully the jump box has still got enough power to start it. Of course, the headlights, it would help if the headlights was off. Yeah, they were on. I don't know why I had the headlights on. I guess I thought I was going to be driving somewhere at night. Come on, baby. Well, looks like I'm not going to get that very easily. She was running and she just wound down, so jump box doesn't have enough power to keep it going, so we'll have to back up and pump. We need to get it moved out of the way so that we can get the Omega up here. I tried another battery and it was dead too. So, probably going to have to go out there and rob the Optimum battery out of the Omega. Yeah, we'll just do that. The Omega sports an Optimum battery. We'll rob Peter and pay Paul and just to get this done. That's what you got to do around here. You know, when you don't have an unlimited budget, like some of these shows you see, you know, on Discovery Channel and whatnot, you gotta use it what you got at your disposal. Ugh. So you have to rob Peter and pay Paul, and that's just the way it is. We don't mind. We still have just as much fun as these, you know, high dollar men. Actually, we have more fun. Those guys have got such a overhead, and I don't have any. So, you know, I'm not paying outrageous money for you know, taxes and electric bills and all that kind of stuff that they're paying. So, I mean, in a way, I'm kind of blessed because I don't have their problems. You know, I don't have no employees to pay. You know, I'm just my little self. And all I gotta have is, you know, a little lunch meat, some bread, something to drink, and I'm good. So yeah, we're cheap here at Beamer Son Garage. We don't need a lot. We can get a pack of bologna and some cheese. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pistol grip action. Oh yeah. Yeah. Who needs all that money, huh? Look at this. Pistol grip city. Oh yeah. It don't get much better than this, boys and girls. Oh yeah. Now this is a 3-speed like I told everybody. The brakes that went out on the car, it's got a brake line, the one that goes back to the rear brakes. And I just remembered that I don't have any brakes. So. That's why you heard a little grind, because I was rolling towards the garage with no brakes. And I threw it in reverse, and the reverse gear was my brakes. I wanted to showcase the Duster on the track, but with no brakes, I don't think I really dare. I do like it. Yeah, I do. Here in Beamer Son Garage, we don't care. We like to have fun. And that's all that matters. It's us having some fun. Do I dare? Yeah, I dare. This is nuts. This is just where I come from, a wrecked the Omega. Now I'm going back with a Duster with no brakes. But you guys asked for it. Like, subscribe to my channel. Yeah! Whoa! And we don't want to go over there. That's where we hit that truck. Yeah, we don't want to go back there. This is where we're doing those donuts at. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice donut. Donut with a small block, A body. Ain't nothing much better than that. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. How many people you know can do something like this? I think we must have lost we lost our spare wheel. We had a wheel on there it is. We had a wheel on the deck lid, hold the deck lid down, and we lost our spare tire. Oh yeah. Now remember, I'm steering this with one hand. And this thing has power steering, but the pump is not working. There's no belt on it. So we're basically strong arming this thing with my left hand and my right hand. So it's a little rough on the old Beamer. But that's okay. That's what we like to do, is we like to have fun. That's what it's all about here at Beamer Son Garage. It's just having a ball. I'll come back over with the quad and pick up that tire. I'm not going to bore you guys with picking that tire up. I don't want to hit my car. I just sold that car to Ron. I don't want to hit that car. Don't hit the Mustang. Oh, yeah. some ruts in this poor guy's yard. I don't know who he is, man. Poor guy. I wouldn't want to be the guy that owns this yard. Now this is where it gets tricky at. When you're going downhill and you got no brakes. The bridge is partially washed out too. So you really gotta watch what you're doing. Ah! Yeah. I really want to drive on the track. But we're gonna go out here on the street, and that's not good. The street's right there, but it's a little private street. So there's one on my face I opened up today. I opened that up today. No brakes. I want to do a burnout, but I don't dare do it. No brakes. In one hand, trying to drive. It's always good to hit a little dirt right there, trying to slow you down. That's what I just did. I hit that little mound of dirt back there. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. And now I got to use reverse. Got to use that shifter. Love that shifter. And the job's done. We took it for a ride and we got it out of the way so we could get the Omega up there and weld a piece of metal in that fender. That's all I wanted to do. And we'll shut her down and coast to a stop. And there you go. The 74 Duster, 318 4-barrel car. We love this car. And it does have wood grain over here on the, I put that in there. I want to do this dash a little differently. I want wood grain all the way across. I got a wood grain dash here for it. So I'm going to swap that. It does have full gauges. It's got an alternator gauge, a temperature gauge, and a fuel gauge. And over there, dummy lights, oil pressure, and brakes. And I don't think the brake light was even working, but we know it don't have any brakes. Yeah, see the deck lid there? That spare tire was holding the deck lid down because the hinge has to be adjusted and then tightened up. And so it hasn't been done yet. So we still got to do that. Let's pick up our our headlight and our cover for the old car and stick it in the floorboard. There's some of the tools I was using, pliers, spare cutters, and some hammers to beat that fender out along with that chain. And that's all I took. That's all it took to fix it. I think it's a lot better than it was. It's still not perfecto, but it was kinked all the way up here. And I bent that down, and I still got a little high spot here. But after I weld a piece of metal in there and tink it down, I'll probably smear some Bondo on it and make it perfecto. It was already damaged right here anyways. It was already hit from a previous accident, I guess, in its life. So yeah, we're gonna fix the old Omega up. We're gonna make it better. I just wanted to come back and show the progress on it. And of course, I wanted to take the Duster for a ride. You know, I got so many cars. This is the first time for the Duster to be started. You know, and it did pretty well. I had to set the idle up a little bit. And it's a one-wheel wonder. It needs a clutch. It needs a brake line fix. It needs tire work. A little bit of brake work. And this thing's ready to hit the street. I got a tag for it and everything. This thing's ready to be a force to be reckoned with on the show. But I need a clutch too. But the clutch will work for a while. And the Omega has to come in to the garage so we can weld her up. I know there's a show called Weld Her Up, and it's no, pun to those guys. Sorry, those guys. It's just, that's what I got to do. I got to weld it up. So, I mean, no copyright infringements there. Just, I got to weld a hole up, and there's the hole. I got to put a piece of metal in there and fix the hole. So, I don't think that's anything bad at all there. Okay, let's pull the Omega up. I got a MIG welder in there. I wish I could have got that Mike Finnegan's welder he had that he gave away. But somebody got it that I guess is going to teach his son how to use it. And well, I got a son. He could have benefited, but that's okay. A good thing about Omega, it's got brakes. We just wrecked this thing a little bit ago, you guys remember? God, I love this car. This car is so much fun. Unless you wasn't on the idle now, when that wreck, I think that spark plug must have fouled out. Yeah, she used to run better than this than either. She's about ready to die. I'm trying to make her quit. She's not going to quit. Now this is a weird thing. I turned the key back on. Okay, here's the key back on. And now I'll pull the hot wire. Watch this, it'll still run. The hot wire is off right now. There's the hot wire. Huh? It won't start unless you hook that hot wire up. It just shut off because it was, it was running so bad. But it was still running with the hot wire unhooked. And that's the Omega. I mean, that's her. That's the nature of the beast here. Here at Beamer and Son Garage. We're going to take this battery out because we don't want to take a chance of sparks or something. Igniting this Optimum battery, ruining it or melting it. So we'll set it over here out of the way. But that's my 74 Challenger in the garage. We really like this Challenger. There's my tire changer we got over here. This Challenger is sporting a 456 Posi rear end, and there's my tire changer. Love that lay down tire changer. Just love that tire changer. There's those wheels I was telling you about I got. This thing has what they call a cool can on it. And right there. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right down there. There's a cool can right down here. And there it is right there. I'm tapping into it. Of course, there's a jug right here I was using for gas. The cool can's right here. The fuel line snakes around there. You pack that with ice. It runs up, it goes to the carburetor, and it's supposed to cool the fuel for, naturally the maximum horsepower before it gets that carburetor. And this car is bad to the bone. It's a 340. This is a real 340. Built to the gills. It's got a radical cam, big aluminum radiator. This is a former 10-second car in a quarter mile. And those are fiberglass fenders. That's steel. You can hear it. The difference in the metal. Fiberglass metal. Those are fiberglass fenders. I've stripped the interior out of this car. Completely out. I got a 4-pan patch over there. It's got the console, automatic, of course. And the transmission is supposed to be some type of reverse manual body transmission. It's got a shift kit in it, supposedly. But it ran tens with the, with a full trunk. So we're taking all the interior with a full trunk, with a full interior. So she was a 10-second car, but complete in black back seat, everything. We're stripping out all the interior except for the console. We're going to put a pair of those plastic race seats we got around here. We got a lot of them race seats around here. Here's one of the original seats here that came out of the challenge, that green interior. Yuck. Richard Rollins would probably like that, but I don't like it. And there's one of the race seats right there. There's a race seat. There's numerous race seats around. There's another one right there. Another race seat. We got race seats all over the place. We really like these Magnums, and I painted that up. And that's a black with the red on the rim itself, where the tire would bolt up, and red inside. And I like doing that. It really just highlights the wheel, especially when it's on the car. You can paint the drum red too. It's just old school. Of course, I got some of these Anson wheels. I got a pair of them right there, 2 of them right there, for a Ford or a Dodge, of course. We like these old Buick, rallies. There's a factory Buick that goes on like on a Riviera. It also fits these Pontiacs, so it'll fit the Catalinas and the Bonnevilles. The Catalina, this one Catalina we got, it's up on the hill. We're going to do an episode with that one too. But here we go with our black eye, and she's getting better. The swelling's gone down. So we're going to patch this up. We're going to wrap this up. We'll see you next time. It's Beamer Son Garage. And remember, please subscribe to our channel. We definitely need subscribers. We're at 66 subscribers now. We need to get to 1,000 people. We have to have 1,000 subscribers. Viewing hours, we're definitely approaching, we have over 5,000 views right now. So we're definitely approaching where we need to be at on that respect. But, if you know somebody, your friends, neighbors, co-workers, tell them about Beamer & Son Garage. Tell them about our show. We have a lot more episodes to go, a lot more to do. We're just starting out. We've only been doing this for a month. Can you imagine what we're going to be like in a year from now? So, yeah, we definitely need the subscribers. Tell everybody. Tell your mother. Tell your father. Tell your brother, your sister, your neighbor, your coworker, your friends, people at school. Tell everybody. Subscribe to Beamer & Son Garage because we need you. We can't do it without your help. So, basically, we're nothing without you people. So, you got to please help us here so that we can order to continue to make our little YouTube videos here, and we could continue to be here for you guys. We really like doing this. This is what we like to do. So, we want to help you. If you can help us, we want to help you laugh and have a good time, and we can even teach you a few things along the line. But please subscribe. Please like our videos too. So like our channel, subscribe to us, and please leave us a message if you comment. If you got an idea for a show, you're interested in buying something. There's cars here, trucks here for sale. I'll sell just about anything I own out here. There's probably 1 or 2 vehicles I won't sell, but I'll sell anything I got. If you got the money, I got the hot rod. Buy from me. Because my hot rods are cheaper. But anyways, this is it for us today at Beamer & Son Garage. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time at Beamer & Son Garage.